Beneath the crushing blackness of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches, two ancient forces awaken. One is real, a monstrous relic of the past, the Megalodon, whose jaws once ruled the seas with terrifying power. The other is legend, Cthulhu, a cosmic nightmare whispered in ancient texts, said to slumber until the stars align. One hunts, the other haunts. But what if their worlds collided? What if the greatest predator evolution ever produced came face to face with the god of deep-sea madness? This is Megalodon versus Cthulhu, an epic clash between prehistoric power and legendary myth. Before we dive into the epic clash, let's take a step back and explore where the idea of Cthulhu actually came from. It all began in 1928, when a writer named H.P. Lovecraft quietly unleashed one of fiction's most unsettling monsters, Cthulhu. This creature is far from your typical monster under the bed. Imagine a being with the head of an octopus, the wings of a dragon, and a vaguely humanoid body. But it's not just the looks that make Cthulhu terrifying. According to the lore, it's massive, hundreds of meters tall. So if you stood at its feet, you'd probably look like a crumb. And unlike your average city-smashing kaiju, Cthulhu doesn't just wreck buildings, it messes with minds. This creature possesses psychic powers like mind control and telepathy, plus the eerie ability to drive anyone insane just by existing. It lies dormant in the sunken city of R'lyeh, deep beneath the ocean, patiently waiting for the day it awakens to, well, let's just say it wouldn't be great news for humanity. Before Cthulhu even dreamed of rising from his watery slumber, another beast had already claimed the title of Ocean Overlord, the Megalodon. This wasn't just any shark. Megalodon was the biggest, baddest, most jaw-droppingly terrifying fish to ever prowl the seas. Living somewhere between 3 to 20 million years ago, this prehistoric predator stretched up to 67 feet long. That's about 3 school buses back to back. And its bite? Scientists estimate it packed a bone-crushing 108,000 newtons. But Megalodon wasn't just big, it was smart and efficient. It used ambush tactics, surprising prey from below with lightning speed and jaws wide enough to swallow a grown human whole, sideways. Whales, dolphins, giant sea turtles, nothing was safe. It didn't need tentacles or telepathy. It had brute force, razor teeth the size of bananas, and a hunger that ruled the ancient oceans. No magic, no cosmic mind games, just pure, natural dominance. If the ocean was a gladiator arena, Megalodon was one of the best contenders. Now let's dive straight into the battle. Picture this: miles beneath the ocean's surface in pitch-black waters where sunlight doesn't dare to reach, something stirs. From the shadows surges the Megalodon. It senses movement and charges without hesitation. No fear, no questions, just instinct. But this time its target isn't some unsuspecting whale or sea turtle. It's something far more bizarre and far more dangerous. Rising from the darkness is Cthulhu. Tentacles waving, wings curled, and not even flinching as Megalodon bites down hard. But here's the thing, Cthulhu doesn't need to fight like a normal creature. Instead of biting back, it just stares. Suddenly the water feels heavier, colder. Megalodon starts to panic, thrashing around like it's lost all sense of direction. That's when Cthulhu hits it, not with teeth, but with something way worse, pure, mind-bending terror. The kind that makes you forget which way is up. In just a few moments, Megalodon goes from confident predator to confused mess. Because when you go up against a monster that fights with your brain instead of brawn, You don't just lose, you unravel. Thanks for watching this epic showdown between Megalodon and Cthulhu. If you enjoyed exploring these prehistoric giants, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a topic you'd like us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. Join us as we get animated about science at Animated Science.